Now this presentation is originally prepared by Department of Technical Education Maharashtra, and we would like to translate it in English and Hindi for your convenience. So let us begin with the process of diploma admission and what exactly is diploma is, what are different options available after 10th standard, and also we will cover in this different scholarships. So in detail, let us go point one by one. So following things are included in this presentation. The first point says that what are the different options available for technical education after 10th standard, and then second point is what are the benefits that you get if you take up diploma after say right after 10th standard. Then what exactly the nature of diploma curriculum, and what are the qualification that is necessary to get admission into diploma. Then we will see the process of admission, and then we will also cover different documents that are necessary for admission into diploma, and then reservations that is applicable for diploma admission in Maharashtra state, different institute that offer diploma courses, and how many seats are available in these institutes, and then different scholarship, as I mentioned, different scholarships which are available for diploma students. So first of all, in this slide, let us see what are different options that are available after you complete your 10th standard. Like if you want to go to engineering education, if you want to take up engineering education, then what are the different ways that you can take for pursuing engineering education. Say for example, you have cleared your 10th standard. Okay, you have cleared your 10th standard, and so what the options, three options are available to you after 10th standard. First, you can take admission to ITI or Center of Excellence, and then after 2 years you complete your ITI. Now the main discussion, the point of discussion this presentation is your diploma. Okay, so once you complete your 10th standard, you can directly take admission to diploma. So usually all the diplomas are of 3 years. Most of the diplomas are 3 years, but there are certain colleges like ours, that is PB Polytechnic SNDT Women's University, which runs 4 years diploma, wherein 1 year you spend in the industry, and that gives you a lot of industry experience. 1 year industry experience that helps you a lot in getting job very easily, and along with that you get a stipend also. So diploma could be of 3 years or 4 years, and then once you complete a diploma, you can directly get admission in the second year of engineering. Okay, so likewise if you take admission to ITI here, you can get into direct second year of diploma, and then your journey continues towards engineering like this. Now if you don't take part, like if you don't opt for a diploma or ITI, then what you can do is you can first take your 12th standard. In 10th standard, in the 12th standard you can opt for science or technical or a vocational, and after 12th standard, after you complete 12th standard, then also you will be able to go to diploma path. You can be able to take a diploma path. So once you complete your 10th 12th standard, you can directly take admission in a second year of diploma, or you can complete, as you can see here, you can complete your ITI and can take admission to the second year diploma. Now suppose you have chosen this path of going to 12th, then either you go to the second year of diploma, or directly then you can give CAT and go to the engineering. So these are the various ways in which you can take up engineering. Okay, you can pursue engineering like this. Now I'll move on to the next thing. Now this particular slide gives you idea what exactly are the benefits of pursuing diploma. Okay, now diploma, if you see then this point, but let us see first of all this point. What this point says, पदविका आणि पदवी दोन्ही पात्रता असलेल्या उमेदवारांसाठी सरकारी किंवा खाजगी क्षेत्रातील कंपन्यांची भरती प्रक्रियेमध्ये जास्त संधी उपलब्ध होतात. That means if you have done your diploma as well as degree, both the things if you have, then in this case, if you want to go to any government organization or the private organization for the job, you'll be given a preference because it is 6 years that you spend in engineering. So your basic fundamentals get clear during your diploma, and then the advanced studies that you do in a degree. So 6 years, since you spend 6 years in core field of engineering, it is expected that you have thorough knowledge about the engineering, and so you will be getting a preference. Then second is second look at this point. पदविका अभ्यासक्रमामध्ये पदवी आणि अभ्यासक्रमांचा बराचसा अभ्यास झालेला असतो, त्यामुळे अभियांत्रिकी पदवी करणं सोपे जाते. नाउ दिस इज द पॉइंट विच यू नीड टू पे अटेंशन टू. लिसन टू मी केअरफुली. लाइक व्हेन यू take up diploma after 10th standard, you know, most of the things that you cover in the diploma, see, the engineering is more of a mathematical, more of a analysis, but what happens during the diploma, we slightly keep mathematics and analysis part slightly, we keep it away, and most of the theoretical concepts are cleared in the diploma studies. So when you go for engineering through lateral entry in a direct second year of degree, that time most of the things conceptually you know it better since you have done your diploma. So when you go for engineering, the studying over there, things become very easy, so you can score well and you can, you know, work on your concepts further as far as analytical things are concerned, mathematical things are concerned. So it becomes the entire study gets divided into two steps, logically two steps, diploma and degree, and then you find degree very easy. Like if you go directly after 12th, I have seen most of the people that they face difficulty right in the first year because of the sudden change in the curriculum, a lot of books that they need to refer, the lot of things that they have to carry out and all that stuff, so that becomes a burden on them. But if you already gone through diploma, then that burden gets eased out and you can perform well if you directly from diploma if you go to degree. Then see the next point. 12वी PCM मध्ये जर 45-50% कमी गुण मिळाले तर असे विद्यार्थी प्रथम वर्ष अभियांत्रिकी पदवीसाठी प्रवेशास पात्र ठरत नाहीत. Now see, if you pursue say 11th and 12th instead of diploma and there you get less percentage, then you will not be able to take admission in the first year of engineering. So that's a problem. Like you may face a problem there, you may face a hurdle there. So it's safe to take, you know, diploma degree route. Now let's move on to the next point, which is this point. 3 वर्षे पदविका व 3 वर्ष पदवी, असे 6 वर्षात तुम्हाला पदविका तसेच पदवी देखील मिळेल. Now what happens if you take 12th route for engineering? Altogether you need to spend 6 years only, and even if you go through diploma you may have to spend 6 years. If it is 4 years diploma, then you will have to spend 7 years, but mind well, this 1 year extra will help you a lot in getting a job, because ultimately after diploma or the degree your main aim is to get a job. Now if you don't get a job, if you do straight away from after 12th or say 3 years diploma if you do, and after 6 years you pass out, and if 1 year if you just have to keep searching for the job and you become a jobless, you remain a jobless for 1 year, that makes a lot of difference. So instead it is advisable that you take 1 year of internship. Like if 4 years diploma if you do, you get a 1 year of internship, and that itself considered as a job experience. So always I would recommend that you take admission where there's a 4 year diploma, so that you know you get that 1 year advantage and getting into industry becomes easier. So if you opt for 3 years diploma, it's a 6 years only, like the 12th route if you take, you spend 6 years. Like 3 years diploma if you take, you spend 6 years. In that case you get diploma and degree as well. So my advice to you will be opt for a diploma which gives you industry job experience, industry internship of 1 year, because of the very fact that you get 1 year of experience through industry internships, and industries prefer the candidates those who have experience in the industry internship. Then let us see the one more advantage of going for a diploma. 12वी नंतर अभियांत्रिकी प्रवेशासाठी राष्ट्रीय व राज्य स्तरावरील CET किंवा JEE द्यावी लागते, परंतु पदविका प्रवेशासाठी व पदविकेनंतरच्या प्रवेशासाठी कोणत्याही परीक्षेची गरज नाही. सो that becomes very clear that you don't have to appear for the CET or JEE if you are going through a diploma way. So you save your time there. Preparing for JEE, always most of the people find it difficult to simultaneously study for 12th standard as well as for CET or JEE. So those are very clever, those who scores consistently after 90%, I would surely say that they should try for JEE route. But those who don't, those who fall in the category of say 70%, 80% or 60%, they should take that diploma path that would give them safe entry into engineering. And then obviously, as I mentioned, that if you want to pursue degree after diploma, you get admission to direct second year. That always we have seen that. Now one more example, like most of the diplomas are one more advantage, most of the diplomas are affiliated to Maharashtra State Board of Technical Education, MSBT we call it as. So this particular body always conducts monitoring and changes curriculum and all that stuff, and those diplomas which are affiliated to even the universities, same is the case. In fact, I would say that autonomous institutions or the institutions or the polytechnics which are affiliated to universities can change the curriculum very often. They did not even wait for 3 years to change the curriculum. Like in the case of PV Polytechnic, SNDT Women's University, since it is an industry integrated course, every now and then industry comes with the requirement of their requirement to as the technology changes very fast, industry comes with the requirement, and those requirements are easy to incorporate in the curriculum. So it is always advantageous to take admission to colleges which are autonomous or which are associated with the university or run by the university. There are in Maharashtra there are 2 colleges which are in fact conducted colleges of university. One is Batu Lonare, Baba Saheb Ambedkar Technology University Lonare. They have one polytechnic run by directly university, and the second one is obviously the PV Polytechnic, SNDT Women's University's Polytechnic. So you have these options of taking admissions in even the even the university affiliated polytechnic. Now one more advantage what has been mentioned here, खाजगी किंवा सरकारी क्षेत्रात कनिष्ठ अभियंता किंवा निरीक्षक म्हणून नोकरी करू शकता किंवा स्वतःचा व्यवसायही करू शकता. Now remember, there are certain jobs in engineering which are meant for diploma engineers only. So those who are in a hurry of those who really want to go for a job after 3 years or 4 years of diploma, for them there are certain post vacancies available in the government or the private sector to start their work as a junior engineer. So you need not wait for 6 years. Even after 3 years or the 4 years of diploma, you can directly start your engineering. So that these are the advantages of pursuing diploma right after 10th. So in the next coming videos, we will see the process of diploma admission as well.